Proverbs 18 and 24, it says, one who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. And when I read that, that really reminds me of Beau. In fact, when I first came into politics, it was in 2022, and I was primarying Ed McBroom for the Senate. And nobody was more offended than Beau. Like, he was offended enough for Ed and him both that I would have the audacity to come and primary his friend. I bring this up because the best predictor of future behavior is somebody's past behavior. And it's relatively unwise to give people power who have a history of abusing people and abusing power. Beau's past is decorated with loyalty and commitment to the people of the Upper Peninsula. After terming out, like I mentioned, he has worked for the other elected officials, remaining faceless, nameless, and thankless. Many haven't even known that he's been working for the House. During 2020, nobody fought harder than Beau against Whitmore and all of her tyranny. And not just Whitmore, but also the Attorney General and the Secretary of State. When others told you to mask up and obey and vax up, Beau stood up and he started to sue those who were abusing their power to abuse the people. I fully do believe that if Beau wasn't state rep during that time, things would have been much worse for the people of Michigan, as he was often leading the charge in the resistance to protect individual liberty. All Republicans are not the same. We literally just had 2 Republicans in the UP vote against the biological fact that there are only 2 genders. So not any Republican will do. Over and over, as conservatives, we send people into Lansing, we send them into D.C. only to get betrayed by them later. Beau's built different. He loves the fight and wants to see you win and do well. He wants to represent you. He's eager, he's full of vision and hope for the future. I've heard his primary opponent say more times than I would even care to count that he doesn't want to run for office. He doesn't want to do the job, and he has to be talked into it by others. That is not the case with Beau. Beau doesn't stumble on the right thing, and he also does good things, and he doesn't have to be told what to do. The Bible says in Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he who keeps the law is happy. I have stressed the importance over and over of seeking God when voting.